Hey guys, welcome back to Sunday Potluck. I am going to be making an impossible pie today. It is in our third edition of the O.T.C. cookbook, and it is just simply titled Impossible Pie. So you need a blender. I don't have a blender, but I've got a food processor, so we're gonna make that work. But it's really simple. It looks really simple. Never made it before. But the lady that put this in here, her name is Paula. She's an amazing cook. But this recipe, she said, was given to her by her granny, Grace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've got a granny, and I know that if it was given to her by her granny, then it's got to be good. So let's get down here and see what we're doing. Okay, so ignore Marianne. She's running around in the background. Okay, you need a half cup of butter, melted. You just pour that into your blender. You need, and that's kind of warm, so I don't know. You need 1.5 cups of milk. Pour in there. I really hope this works and this all fits in here. You need a cup of sugar. Now I've already pre-measured these ingredients. You need 4 eggs, and I'll crack those in this bowl in a second. You need a teaspoon of vanilla and 1/2 cup of flour. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump all of that stuff in there first. And then you need a cup of coconut. I really hope that this all fits in here. Okay. It looks like it's just barely gonna fit. Okay. So I need a teaspoon of vanilla. Whoop. A little bit more vanilla than I intended. So there we go. A teaspoon of vanilla, and then the 4 eggs. And that's it, y'all. That's all you do. You blend this up. And it says to put everything in the blender and pour into a 10-inch pie plate. Now the pie plate that I have is 9.5 inches, but it's just gonna make for a little bit thicker pie, that's all. So it's 4 eggs in there. And then I'm gonna put those eggs into there. Okay. Now I really hope that this doesn't just explode out everywhere. And I have lost the top thing to my food processor. Couldn't think of the word, so I'm just gonna doesn't say how long to blend it. Marianne likes that noise. She came running. What is that noise? Okay, so I'm just gonna, I mean, it's still a little, still got some coconut in it. So I'm just gonna do it for just a little bit longer. Because like I said, it doesn't say how long, it just says put it into a blender. And probably if it was an actual blender, not a food processor, it would cut that that coconut up just a little bit more. But and then it just says to, and I have my flour and stuff in there, so y'all didn't see that. Okay, I'm just gonna pour this into here. And there you go. That's it. And then you put it in the oven at 350 degrees. Made a mess. You put that in the oven at 350 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes or until it's set. And it says it makes its own crust, so we'll see. I will be back in just a second. Okay, so my timer is fixing to go off at the 30-minute mark. And I don't think, yeah, that's not set. So we're going to let it cook for another 10 minutes and see how it goes. Oh, my knobs are off because Marianne. Okay, so my impossible pie just went off. I had it in there for 30 minutes, and it didn't look like it was set, so I put it in there for another 10 minutes because it said 30 to 40 minutes until it's set. So I'm going to get it out of the oven now because it should be set. Oh, that's hot. It's really pretty. But that's really hot, so I'm going to set it down. And turn this off, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it is really pretty, and I'm going to call it set. It doesn't, when you wiggle it, it doesn't wiggle. So I'm going to call it set. I'm going to let it cool off, and then we'll come back and see what it tastes like. All right, guys. So the pie is cooled off. Sorry. Got a good flavor. So let me show you what I'm doing. I cut it. It says that it, and I don't have a pie server. We're not a big pie eating family, but so I don't have a pie server, so this is kind of, I don't know, I mean, it's still hot, it's just smoking, I don't know, smoking, but steaming. I don't know if you could tell that it's kind of got a crust on the, was that not good? She's eating an apple. So, anyways. So it kind of has a crust on the top. It's kind of, not hard, but it's crusty. If that makes sense. But, so let's see what the inside of this tastes like. Ignore my dishes. Sorry. Oh. Wow. Okay. So, let's see how this tastes. This impossible pie. It's hot. And because it's hot, I didn't really get a good, can't really taste it. I think if I had a blender and blended the coconut down a little bit more, it would taste, it might have been crustier. I like the inside. I mean, it's good, but the inside doesn't have like any like super flavor. But that's the bottom of it, so it does make kind of its own crust. Kind of fell off the thing. So there's a fly in this house. Ugh. I don't know. It's pretty good. My father-in-law likes coconut pie, so he might like this, but I don't know if I'll ever make it again. But for an easy, quick pie, it wasn't bad. So if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. If you've ever had this before, there's another recipe in one of the other cookbooks, and it's the same thing, but it doesn't say to put the coconut in the blender with all the other stuff. It just says to put that on top. So I don't know if you've tried this before. Let me know what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong. I got a piece of coconut caught in my throat. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Sunday Potluck, and I'll see you next time. Bye.